Hi, everyone. I wanted to just give you a quick update. The State Department released the JUNE Visa Bulletin late last week. Mixed bag as usual, but let's dive in and review the good, the bad, and the ugly. Welcome to Barron's EB-5 channel, where we provide you with the latest EB-5 visa news and updates, as well as the tips and strategies to navigate the EB-5 investor visa program. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to catch our latest videos. So the good, the bad, and the ugly. And honestly, these are relative terms when it comes to the Visa Bulletin these days. The so-called good here is that there are no changes for EB1, EB2, and EB3 visa preferences. For EB1, it is the current for the rest of the world, while China and India remain fixed at February 2022. For EB2, from May to June, final action dates remained at January 2011 for India, June 2019 for China, and February 2022 for the rest of the world. For EB3, no changes from last month. India remains at June 15, 2022, where it's been since December, and China is set April 2019 after an 8-month advancement last month. And the rest of the world set at June 2022, which was established for the first time last month. That's the bad here. Retrogression in the rest of the world may slow down progress for China and India. We've seen 3 retrogressions in this fiscal year alone for the EB2 visa category for India, from December 2014 at the end of the last fiscal year to January 2011 now. The January 2011 date has held for the past 3 months, so let's hope that this is an indication of the bottom. But the huge demand remains, and we're seeing even further retrogression for the rest of the world, which has retrogressed 9 months since the backlog was announced last December. One slightly brighter spot in the Visa Bulletin continues to be in the unreserved EB-5 visa category for China. There have been some incremental advancements over the year for Chinese EB-5 investors as the cutoff dates have progressed from March 2015 to September 2015, enabling more families to file their immigrant visa applications to finally obtain their green cards after years of waiting. The ugly this month is also in the unreserved EB-5 visa category for India. For June, we've seen the final action date slide from June 2018 to April 2017. I take this to mean that the India's country cap has maxed out for the year. The Visa Bulletin does note that it expects to be back at least to the June 2018 priority date by the end of this fiscal year, September 30th. In the past several months, Barron has seen approvals for Indian investors with priority dates as late as April 2019. For Table B, the dates for filing the immigrant visa, those dates haven't changed. That remains December 2019 for EB-5 unreserved visa holders in India. This is for investors outside the United States to know when they can submit their immigrant visa applications. For EB-5 investors in the United States, USCIS has indicated this month that you still must follow Table A to know when you can file your I-45 adjustment of status applications. For EB-5 reserved visa categories, India and China, as well as the rest of the world, remain current. If you are filing EB-5 applications now, you are still able to take advantage of concurrent filing. This means that you can file your adjustment of status application at the same time as your EB-5 petition and obtain your work authorization card free from any employer restrictions in about 3 months from the date of filing. To learn more, check out this video. We are frequently asked about the EB-5 process and how long it takes to get a green card. Now, when grappling with the uncertainty inherent in the U.S. immigration process when it comes to processing times and visa backlogs, you can only do so much. So you must control what you can control. And this means choosing the best platform for your EB-5 project and investment. I encourage you to take a look at our video on the 7 milestones to success for your EB-5 investment. You also need to have the right people by your side, especially experienced immigration lawyers. Barron's investors have been represented by lawyers recognized by their peers to be the best in the EB-5 industry. Be sure to watch our series of interviews with these attorneys so that you can gain some of their insights into how to successfully navigate the EB-5 program. There's more to come, so be sure to subscribe.